Oh, I went a bit weird there. Let me just double check that there's no more side quests. I'd assume not, because I think the little mark would be on it.
I'll fetch you a bowl of brown. Good to see you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Here you go.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Didn't think there would be,
Always
but it's
something
nice that they're there. Like, obviously I could still see them on the map, but it's nice that you can find everything in the hideaway. Hey, Gav.
Well, someone's in a
I've
hurry.
been around the entire country for a while, actually.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
These two are just so awkward together.
Wouldn't you say?
Like, I know these two are supposed to get together, but they feel more like the awkward, like, romance. Really?
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire.
I mean, it'd be
If
four
lands
of
in
us
chaos,
with
yes,
Torgal.
That doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going on.
But it's Gav. We can't leave Gav here.
Plan fail? Well, we have our icons to fall back on.
But I feel like Titan's going to attack this place while we're gone.
I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go.
Yeah, but you were still a great fighter even before then.
Narrowly, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then you are no order.
It also could be your mind.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Yeah, you gave Garuda a right
Did
sucking
I ever
off.
tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own.
Probably, but let's go for the sneaking,
Let's
eh?
try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Really?
You two behave now.
I feel like it's not us that would not behave. See, there's four of us. Okay. So we're leaving the hideaway and we're heading to Lost Wing again. Of course we are. Haven't we been here enough the past couple of days? Apparently not.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Oh, okay. So when they said on our own, he really meant on our own. Of course, we've got Torgal, but I assumed Jill would still be with us. That's interesting. Let me see. Where am I heading? Wouldn't it be easy to have gone this way? How do I get there from here? What? I feel like we've gone the wrong way, that's all.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
We'll try following it, we'll see where it goes. And if not, we'll just do a quick little a run. I don't think we've gone this way actually, so it could just be this way that we're going. Looks like I could maybe climb, squeeze our way through this way. Hey fellas.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say safe, but at least now it's possible.
That's good. Why couldn't we do that before? I never came this direction. Right. So I guess we're in Clareview. So I guess going that way is the wrong way. So we head this way up to it. To North Reach. Cool. So like we all left at the same time. So when did we awkwardly part ways with each other? Or did we just stagger our like leaving, you know? Like did we get together and then Sid left and then I had to like awkwardly wait for a day and then Jill left and then awkwardly wait another day for me to get there? whatever that was. We're back in the forest though. Forest is cool to look at though, so that's cool.
That's enough.
Oh, I like how that also got hit by my attack. Very good. Very nice. Okay. So does that lead a different way? Oh, it's the same way anyway. Let's see what's up here. Oh, there's a dragon Ibis. Yes, we will be fighting it. Hit us with some iconic fire. There we go. I wasn't sure if I was locked on or not. It didn't feel like I was. That hurt. That was not fun. So it's just a boy and his dog now. That's cool. Okay, that was creepy. So it's not, well, it is pretty late. It's middle of the night. It's dark outside. The door's not open, but the curtains are. I see movement in the back garden. And there's a cat there, so obviously it's not too scary, but I don't own a cat, so any movement is just like, what the fuck is that? God, they're just like travelling through our garden. It's just like, go away. This is our property, you're not allowed on. It's like they're always heading across the way where there's a blooming dog in that house. I mean, obviously the dog's out inside at this time of night, but still. Why are you choosing to come in now? Ooh, Griffin's head raid. I don't think there's anything here, so let's continue following the path. Let's go around the corner through the trees. Ooh, different kind of trees. I was wondering what that was. It was my things coming back, wasn't it? Nice. Let's just pick this up, whatever it is. A valley map. Ooh. Wild chocobos, that's cool. I think they were wild chocobos at least. Where'd you go, guys? Is that the care place again? It is, that's cool. Is there something there? Where does that way lead? Can I even go that way? Oh, they're not chocobos. I'm disappointed. That's what I thought they were, chocobos. I don't know why I use that ability, but I guess it works. Actual accident using that. So yeah, we're going to see what heads down this way. And then we'll have a look at over there. Meet up with the guys. I don't think there'll be much here. Except another raptor, of course. Just die. Let's get some other stuff here. Not really necessary at this point, but still. It's fun using it. These guys still pack a punch though. It's not fun to just keep hitting them. Where's this last guy? Oh, did Togo get him? Good boy. Good boy, Togo. And I think we've made it to the end of this little area. Yeah, it's nothing. Okay, let's head back then. Nice to have a look around, but We've got pressing matters to do. Let's head to Northreach. Looks like the sun's about to set. Looks like it's on its way there, so let's hurry up before we get attacked by more Emperor people, which will not be good. Oh, there's the chocobos. Hey guys, please don't attack me. I don't want to attack you. You're so cute.
There. Northreach.
Northreach. And is that the gate beyond it? I'm guessing that's the gates that we have to pass through, maybe. Maybe. What are we seeing there? Never mind. Oh, nope. You were right there for me to like give you a stroke and then you just sort of like moved off me. Let's head into town. There's no need to really gather some stuff that aren't near us. I mean, I will because it's right there. 2 guilds, perfectly useful.
Speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Like, do I have to ask people? I hope it, do I really have to ask people? I hope I can just find them. How embarrassing is it to just be like, hey, do you know where the dame is? I'm looking for a knight in the town with the dame. Could you tell me where the dame is? I feel like I need to talk to them, and that's going to be very embarrassing. Let's not do it on the main path, though. Cool, we unlocked the thingamajig. And we're going to chat with this woman. Hello.
And what can I do for you?
I don't know. I want to see what you've got. Nothing good. What have you got here? Before the storm. But still, 50,000. How much gil do you think I have, guys? Oh, I could talk to this woman, eh? Is she the dame? She looks like she could be the dame. Or am I just going to completely embarrass myself being saying, hey, love?
A moment, my lady.
Is she?
Moment. I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you.
What does that mean?
The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Probably not.
You're the dame.
No, that's why you went up to her, right? Why do you sound so
Let
shocked
us
about
leave
that?
Such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
I mean, sure. What do you want?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do.
We help each
Long
other?
ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever else you see in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But...
So she's going to pretend to be my master. How are the other two getting across to the gate then?
What?
What's the favour? I'm always willing to do a favour for a wonderfully kind young woman. Or a wonderfully kind woman. search for the... Speak with Isabel. Why do we have to walk all the way over to her, huh?
From Dalmacia.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Were you talking to me? Yes, what do you want from me, Isabel?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are.
She's trying to help us.
It's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Okay.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Yes. What do you want from me, good fellas?
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame.
Didn't you know that I was branded? Couldn't you
Get out of
tell?
my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But
They wouldn't
didn't.
look at. They weren't
And
looking
even
at their
if they
face.
had,
They were
wouldn't
looking at
have
you,
done
but they weren't
anything
looking at your
about it.
face. They were looking at your
The
brands.
gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement.
An arrangement.
As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me.
I really
we
wish
can
you'd
speak
asked
more
what
at
you
the
wanted
Vale.
from her. What she wanted from you before we crossed the veil.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Because you didn't make, you didn't talk to her about it beforehand. And that was foolish of you. So we're at the other side now, are we? Is there anything interesting? Imperial dragon. Imperial training grounds. The dragon's armor. Iron flagon. Let's go to the Vale. Make for the Vale, huh?
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that. The garrisons are being called back to the capital.
Oh no, lonely
Here to join the
soldier.
legions.
How will you deal without them? Where's she gone? Hey, love.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
Okay, so what do you want from me, Isabel?
Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for zooming out and showing me the building. I kind of saw it as I walked up, but thank you. Okay, so what do you want from me? You keep not
Thank
telling.
you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in
Yeah,
your
she
debt.
said she had a favour.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do?
He sounds so nervous.
Don't want to keep my companions waiting.
God,
If you
the
mean Sid
hitchcock
and the
every
girl,
time he
you needn't
talks.
worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint.
Well,
Yes.
that's good.
Otto asked me to help them.
You
as
can't do
well.
the same thing for all of
But
them,
to
though.
answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has
She
been gone for
alright?
several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
We will try,
I
though.
trust you'll do your best.
Yep.
Oh, and take this.
Another seal. You accept the moon and stars from
Proof of
Isabel.
that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I
You
have
know,
matters
they
to
keep
attend
giving
to
me
at the
these
Iron
seals
Fang.
to make sure that
If you
like,
find
people can
anything,
talk to me even though
ask
I'm a
me there.
branded. It's like, why did you make me a branded in the first place then, huh? The dame. Okay, so you gave me no information whatsoever. So what are we doing? Talking to some other people? Okay. Hi.
If the dame has given you her trust, then you have ours as well. Know you are always welcome here at the Vale.
I would work out very perfectly at the Vale, because look at us, we both got our chest cleavage out. Can I talk to you about her? You were kind of weird when you went over to her and was like, you look beautiful today. It's like, thanks. Weird of you to say. Hi.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Thank
You'll
you.
have to help me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatiana.
And I just noticed there were more
She's still
side
missing
quests.
then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
About?
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame.
Oh no.
It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatiana was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatiana shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something.
I fucking
She's over
told
there,
ya.
sitting by the pond.
I told you, and if her comb or whatever it was went missing,
Can tell us then.
then it makes me think that it's
The
probably
dame
her.
sees that all of us share a bedchamber. It discourages unwanted visits from some of our more determined clients. And it means we grow close. If anyone knows where Tatiana went, it'll be her chambermaid.
Okay. Let's have a chat with her. She's the one that was like, you look beautiful today.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatiana. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She didn't mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatiana and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her
Okay.
time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatiana was flattered at first.
But why did she go
but it didn't
talk
take
to
long for
him?
her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. And she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
You know
Of
his
course I
name?
did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
Probably not.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
But why did she go after him? Did she think that he stole her
Man
boat,
from the
her thing?
garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
We've all had our share of dodgy punters. That's why the dame has to hire escorts.
Yeah, soldiers think that they can just do whatever they want, can't they? And nobody's gonna stop them.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
But, how do I get around there? No. How many things are there? Are there 3 of them? Oh, really? Okay.
Excuse me.
All of a
You
sudden
there?
there was like
The
no
gentleman
side
with the
quests, and now
sword?
there's so many. Yes, yes. What do you want, dude?
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars.
I do
So
bear the
you
moon and
are
stars.
An associate of the Dames?
That's me.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
And what do you want?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the Dame among my acquaintances.
Good for
I
you.
have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead.
Possible.
Who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress?
Why do you
be
sound so
willing to help
slimy?
a fellow in his hour of need?
But now that I met that guy who's working for whatever that guy was called, you know, the guy in yellow, I'm like, well, you know, he's not too weird and obviously evil. Why not?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry
I don't know
are
whether I trust you, but
fresh
I'll
from
do
the
so.
master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not.
Why, of
Merely
course not.
trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on.
Maybe you could
And
say
though
that
I cannot
with
prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Okay. God, that look on his face is just something or other. But yes, we will head over here. Who's fucking talking about me?
Why must she let them off the leash?
Speaking of off the leash, attack. God. Alright, so we're here at the thing. We've got a couple of things to look at, people to look at. Hello, you want some help?
Got it in for us two. As if either of us needs
Leon.
to brush up on our swordcraft.
He wouldn't doubt our swordcraft if he'd seen us down the Vale last night.
Dude, seriously? Sorry, I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Can I get over there? I can, cool. I just saw the blue lights. I'm like, yes, I must go. I must look. Royal Meadows, huh? Well, it looks beautiful. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I guess we're heading that way later. That crystal is as big as a mountain, and it's so surreal that it's like bigger than the castle or the empire, whatever you want to call it. Okay, hi, you had a quest. What do you want?
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds?
Am I here to beat them up? To show them
you
they
lost
need
or
more,
something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
Alright.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
Yeah, I am.
Why he's strutting about like he owns the
Yeah,
place.
I am.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I think there's a reason why she
I
laughed.
dare say there's ways of finding out. How about
Okay.
it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, I would rather do so.
Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
If that's the case. Fine.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't
Oh,
either.
I think I will
Take
be
a
holding
moment
back.
to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
I think I will be. I think I will be holding back. I'm not going to use any of my iconic abilities. Let's see if I can do it without you. Let's do this.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
God, both of your faces are so ugly. Yes.
If that's what you
They've
want.
got right looks in their faces that are just
Cocky
nasty.
bastard.
Why are the mouths like
let's be
90-degree angles, eh? Trying to get my mouth to do that. It feels weird. Makes my neck tense. I don't think I'm doing
and
it
when
right.
you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want.
No, no, no. Well, that's kind of dirty, I guess. I told you I'm not using any of my abilities. Just sword attacks. And then we kick him while he's... Oh, stab him when he's down. Okay. It wasn't even as hard as I thought it'd be. The guy is like... Oh, okay, I did kind of use my abilities there, but it wasn't like my choice. And I think he just lost his sword with how his other sword sort of...
Fuck me.
Okay. I got really confused. I was like, why am I at the other side?
So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
But yeah, I like the way that his sword flew up and then landed where his other sword would be.
Bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Okay.
How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Says the guy who's not managed to like get off his butt since I started attacking him. He's just like, just there the entire time. It's hilarious. He didn't even get back up. Oh, that's what you get, dude. That's what you get.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Didn't even use any of my bearer abilities.
Man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant.
I hope the sergeant was watching.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Bye.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few.
You got no hits then. 0. Zilch. You fell on the floor and you didn't get back up. The other guy at least tried a little better. But sure. If she asks. I doubt she will.
Thrashed by a branded. Sergeant may be a surly bastard.
Okay, so I need to talk to them up there.
Favourably. To the Vale, then.
But there's another... There's a guy, there's a woman. What is this? Roll call. Daily regimen. Hello.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon
Okay.
and stars.
I was like, well, I came to you because you had a blue...
Can I trust you to be discreet?
A green mark over your head.
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavours.
What do you mean by
As
endeavours?
unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's...
Well, I'm sure some people do, yeah. That's good. But they're not up enough, are they?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve.
Of course. Because it's
Not for the
easier
want
for
of
them, isn't it?
coin.
Yep.
Simple fare costs little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty.
Not just
Contemptible though
simple.
it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than
Oh,
see their
that's the
bearers
phrase
fed.
I've not heard in a
And
while.
despite
Cut off their
my
nose
best
to
attempts
spite
at
their face.
secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed.
Comestibles.
Brings me to my request. The brand upon your
You want me
cheek
to give them the
affords you
stuff?
a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
What do you need me to do?
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Of course.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Head there.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
I will do so.
Staying, then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking.
It was nice to talk to you. I will do that, and I will do the other green quest, and then we will continue to find Tatienne.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Let's head this way. Where am I going? There's one this way. Can I get down? Can I just jump? Nope, I can't. A very awkward lunge across the steps. But there we go, I could do that. Was there somebody else here? No, I guess it was just the area. Hello. Here, have this meal.
You look like you need a rest.
Food prepared by Matthew for 3 overworked and underfed bearers employed in North Reach's garrison. Here, have some of this.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
When you get a chance.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Still not good though. Come on, boy. Let's go hand this one in. Oh, he's healing them as well. Ugh, I can't do it while he's there.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
So when do I get the chance to do it then? Maybe later. Let's go talk to the last one. We'll be heading back here in a minute anyway. Is that him? That's not him. Is he around this corner? Hey love. Got a bit of something for you.
From the Chamberlain?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You need to leave. Now. Please.
Of course.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you!
Oh, look at her hands.
If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Couldn't even say anything to him. That sucks. I got words for him. None of them are very nice words, but I've got words. Can I even cross this area?
Day done then. Drinks and the veil.
Maybe. I wasn't sure whether they'd let me back out.
No one's allowed through the gate.
It's not getting any fresher.
Okay.
However do they get that colour?
Hello.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
Fuck
I
you.
have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Oh, a heavy purse. Every jounce and jostle of this unexceptional leather sack is accompanied by an eerily melodic tinkling that is likely best ignored. So that's money. Master's money, eh? Please don't let it be from the dame.
Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
Oh, his voice just completely changed when I gave him what was probably gold. What's he given us in return?
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man.
Oh, okay, it's not for us, right?
Perfume. Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
So what are we getting then? What was this called? The want beyond the wall, hmm? Hey, grocer, herbalist.
have no business with...
Yes, well, this bandit has
Well,
business,
I have
with
business
you.
with you.
Yes.
A package, fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Here you go, jackass. Enjoy your goals.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent
You should
tongue.
shut the fuck up and give me whatever you wanted.
Any other man, I would see you clapped in chains.
Okay.
Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Fuck you.
Those cigars are worth more than you will.
Fuck you. Jackass. Let's talk to this lady. Hopefully she'll be nice. Hi, Liquormonger.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
He's over at the other side.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be
I like how he didn't even tell her that,
Quickly now, before the guards notice.
Here you go. What does he want this stuff for?
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, alright?
Alright.
Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The
Yep.
question is, how can they afford to maintain them?
Well,
I suppose there's only one way to find out.
what we're going to ask him?
Confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Hey fellas, nice to meet you. Just coming through, let's go talk to Etienne.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Alright, yeah. She's always complaining about not seeing him around the Vale. Hey Etienne. Yeah, he doesn't look like a guy that can afford this
I
stuff.
believe these are yours.
A box of cigars. After the leaves of the tobacco plant are harvested, boring. Essence of rose and brandy wine. Here you go. What do you want with all this?
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
They're for the dame.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need
Oh,
to be
there were
coy, my
crystals?
boy.
I thought there
just
were.
tell me in the first
I thought there were coins.
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals.
Seriously, I didn't even
such
look.
morsels
Like,
as I provide.
I thought they were just coins.
And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
Okay.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocolate.
Where did you get the crystals
the
from?
thriving market for even
That's the question.
scansest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think
I
everybody's
think you're doing
struggling.
what you believe is necessary.
That too.
Indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser.
Well, hey.
I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she
I don't
hears
know.
of how you
I've been
have
doing
aided
this
me.
instead of finding a girl, so maybe not, eh? Thank you. I will take that gold and that experience. And we will go back. Is it starting to get dark now? I can't tell really.
The markets are up.
We'll come through here. Is he still working on that guy? He is, so I can't do anything about that yet. Hopefully they'll move.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Hello.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
You shut the fuck up.
He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Yep.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately.
Yannick.
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Okay.
Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
I should.
Fools there, nigh on every night. It's not been half.
I'll give it a go. See if I can talk to him yet.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me!
Okay, so I just had to walk up to him again.
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
Yeah, have some of my food. Comestibles. Comestibles.
The Chamberlain must have sent you.
He did, yeah.
But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
Eat it when you can.
Need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Ugh. Goodbye, good sir.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Ah, that was good. I'm glad I did that before heading over there.
That bastard! Accident, my arm!
So I was like, is that a guy talking? And it was. Oh, I need to talk to her first, do I? Okay.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
I bear tidings.
That remains to be seen.
And did I tell her everything?
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on travelling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
If you want me to.
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways.
What does that mean?
You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favour. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
Bertrand.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
I shall return, Madame, Milady. Another quest appeared? Is there? Or is it, yeah, oh, yeah, they're over there. But I need to head to Moor first. So, yes, let me hand in this one that's right here. Yeah, I do think they should have staggered it a little bit more.
I suppose you'll need a little something.
Hey, love.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business.
Business. Though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then.
He did
Just
indeed.
As well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle.
Okay.
He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of North
That's
Finch's
good.
starving
That's very
masters.
good.
My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And
You have a
for
point.
that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
He doesn't say a thing. He's like, what do you mean soft spots? I don't want to know. Thank you. Thank you. Friend of the people. Okay. And that is it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I am certainly enjoying it. Sometimes a bit too much. Sometimes I get a little over emotional. And I am sorry that you guys have to hear that. But if you don't mind, then please consider subscribing to my channel using the button on the right. And there are videos on the left that you can click on if you want to watch more of me. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.